Part 1, this is individual. I will not be grading this part, okay? It will help you set up for part 2 and part 3. So part 1 is individual preparation. You're going to review your math 143. Notice 143, not our stuff, the 143 stuff. Why would we be looking at your 143 stuff since this is exam review?
This is the supplementary class.
This is the supplementary class. We're going to look at her questions because those are the ones more likely to be on your final exam, right? Okay, so you're going to go through your 143 tests, quizzes, homework, all of that. Okay, identify 6 problems. Go through each test. You should be able to pull up your old tests still in Respondus and review them. Okay, and pick the ones you had the most difficulty with. There is a Word document if you want to just copy and paste them, that's fine. Again, I'm not grading this part. Okay, but there's a place where you can put those 6 problems. Okay, and then you're going to pick for part 2. Part 2 is graded. Okay, you're going to pick from those 6 problems 2 problems. Okay, with which you had the most difficulty. Okay, you can either reuse those problems or you can find similar problems in your book, and you're going to create a blog entry for each problem. Okay, that includes which test it was on or which homework it came from. Okay, or wherever you got it from. A solution for the problem. Now, if you get it from your test, there's one great thing, because what did she usually do from your test? Or she used to. I don't know if she did this time. Did she not put? Did she post an answer key?
Some of them it did.
Some of them it did. Some of them it did.
Yeah.
Okay. So you might have to do a little bit more work for the detailed solution. Any tips maybe you found when you were working the problem the second time? Oh, if I'd have just done this, I would have gotten it correct, kind of thing. And ways maybe other people could avoid this error. So you're just doing that for 2 problems. Okay. And then part 3, also grading this. This is due next week. You're just going to go in and kind of help your fellow classmates, okay? You're going to either post, hey, thanks for posting this problem. It really helped me. I also did this when I was working the problem, or, you know, some just encouragement. Maybe if you saw an error in their working, maybe say, hey, I noticed this problem too. I think you made a mistake here. That's okay. So just part 3 is just kind of going back in and saying, thanks for posting these, or I had the same problem, or you need to correct something. Okay? Not too hard of an assignment, right? No. Okay. So when you do that, again, don't attach a Word document, but when you click on your blog, you can see I have all the criteria here for everything. Create an entry. Okay, the directions are also there again, that Word document I just pulled up. Okay. And then when you give it a title, okay, you're going to actually do 2 separate entries, 1 entry for each problem. Okay, so maybe you do systems of equations. Let's see, that was on test 2 in that class. Test 2, number 3. And then put in your equations with, where is it? There's my very symbol. The equation editor. So maybe we have 2x plus 4y equals 10, and 2x minus, okay. Okay, so once I put that in, and then I would do my work, okay, solve it or whatever, okay. So then you would post that entry, and then you do your second one. Okay, so any questions on what I'm looking for in that assignment,